Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a closet declutter and kind of an end of summer season assessment of my closet. And I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. I'm going to be looking at the pieces that I didn't wear this summer and deciding if I need to let them go. And I also wanted to show you guys just the process of how I do this and what I think about and kind of any mental notes that I take away from this just to make sure that I don't buy those kind of items again. And hopefully this will be insightful for you and interesting. So let's go. So this is my room and my closet is in here. Unfortunately the lighting is not great in there, but we're just gonna make it work. Just turn on the light. Okay, so I share this closet with my husband, so these are my clothes down here and his are up here on the shelf, and this is my shelf over here. So I have a few things hanging on this side as well. So I think I'm just gonna quickly go through everything and then I'll just show you guys what I've picked out and just talk about why I'm letting them go. So I actually ended up decluttering only 4 items, which I think is really great. It just shows that if you have a minimal wardrobe, the things that are left are really the items that you really love already because you've already kind of curated them, and it makes it much easier to declutter because it kind of becomes obvious when you don't like something because most of your closet you like, which is really great. So I'm going to talk about why I'm letting these items go, and then I think I'll try them on for you guys because I think that can be really helpful to kind of get down deep into why you're letting go of these items and to make sure you don't buy those items again. If you're just mindlessly decluttering, then you're not really getting down deep to the real issues of why you don't like these items, and then you're kind of stuck in that decluttering cycle, and I personally don't like that. First up, I have these shorts. These are very old. I've had them over like 6 years probably, and they were my first like high-rise short, and I really love that about them. But the last few years I've kind of become really uncomfortable with how short they are. I think the inseam is like 1.5 inches, and I'm just ready to let them go because I feel a lot more comfortable when my shorts are a little bit longer. So yeah, that was a pretty obvious decision for me. I did have them in my summer capsule this summer, but I didn't even wear them even once, so I knew it was time to let them go. I do in the future want to have a pair of black jean shorts in my closet, but it's not a priority at all, so maybe in the next few years. And I think that's a really great way of looking at your wardrobe. If you're trying to build a lasting wardrobe, it doesn't have to happen right away, you know? You can think, oh, I'll add that in a year or two because I'm kind of building a wardrobe that I'm gonna wear for a really long time, and you're not really rushed to buy or replace something right away. So next I have this cardigan, and I'm actually not sure about it, so I'm gonna try it on. I think that's gonna help me. I really love the style of it and that it has these invisible pockets, and I really love the heather detail, but lately I've really preferred a more oversized cardigan, and this one is very kind of slim fitting to my body, so not really sure about it. I'll try it on again and that will help me decide, but I haven't worn this cardigan for probably over a year. It's just really nice hanging in my closet, so I think I'll try it on, and I think that will help me decide once and for all if I'm gonna let it go or just hang on to it a little bit longer. Next up I have this V-neck t-shirt. I just got this at a thrift store last summer, and I just wanted another white t-shirt that I could wear at home because the one that I have I kind of save for more going out because it's white and I'm kind of precious about it, so I thought, okay, I'll just get another one that I can kind of be more casual about, and it was just a couple dollars. But I just realized over the last year that I really don't like V-necks. Something about them feels like really proper to me somehow. I don't know, I really like more of like a scoop or a crew neck. So I'm just gonna let it go and give it back to either Goodwill or my local consignment store. Still a really nice t-shirt, but I just don't like the V-neck. So the lesson I'm taking away from this, of course, is no more V-necks. They're not for me. And the lesson for the shorts is don't buy shorts that are that short because I know they're not going to be comfortable for me. What's the lesson with the sweater? See, that one is still, I'm a little bit unsure about, so I don't know if there's a lesson there yet. I'll keep you guys updated. Then I have this dress. This is a really old dress too. I've had it for over 5 years. And I actually love this color. This is that kind of like a blue-green that I really love. I think it goes really good with my eyes. And yeah, I wore this dress a lot throughout my pregnancies, and it's like a long maxi dress, but it's really just getting really worn out. And the v-neck on it was really, oh look, it's a v-neck. The v-neck on it was really low, and I really don't like to be uncomfortable or like I feel self-conscious, so that's gonna be let go. But I just want to talk about the fact that it's worn out. I still have some clothes in my closet that I reserved for my home clothes that are worn out. I've let a lot of them go over the last few years, but there's still some that are hanging on. And I kind of want to stop that. I kind of just want to buy nicer clothes for home, or just kind of make my closet so that it can easily be casual and home clothes kind of mixed together, and there's not like a really big divide between them, because I just want to feel put together at home. I don't want to wear worn out clothes at home anymore. Let me know if you guys can relate to that. If you're going to be doing a declutter, just really pay attention to why you're letting these items go. Maybe even write it down in your style notebook or anywhere that you keep track of these things, and then it'll help you make less mistake purchases, and your closet will just slowly become only the items that you love. And that's a really amazing feeling, guys. I think I'm going to quickly organize my closet, and then I'll show you guys the new and improved look, how it looks all organized and ready for fall. And yeah, stick around for that. So here's the v-neck shirt. It is really cute. It's just a simple shirt, but I think what I realized I don't like about the v-neck is that it's kind of like a very severe point, and I like my clothes to feel a little bit more like natural with like movement and drape, and this just feels very abrupt, like it's interrupting that natural movement that I want in my clothes. And I think I might also be outgrowing the pocket, or just that this pocket is so little. But yeah, I think I'll just pass it on to somebody else, and it is a nice little shirt still, so hopefully somebody else will enjoy it. I'm gonna grab the cardigan now so we can decipher why I don't like it. There's a mirror behind me. That's where I'm looking. So I think it is like what I said. Lately I've been really liking a more oversized cardigan. This is very slim to my body, but I do still really like the length of it and the pockets and this textured double weave that it has going on. So I think I'm gonna still hang on to it one more fall winter, and then see if I end up wearing it. That will kind of give me the answer, because I don't actually want to let it go yet. And that's the great thing about trying something on, because it can really help you to understand if you're ready to let it go, or if you want to give it one more try. And if I don't end up wearing it this fall winter, that will kind of be the signal to me that I can let it go, because it's really just not for me anymore. So here's what I ended up with. Still have a lot of my t-shirts up here because it is still kind of half summer. But down here I've put my sweaters and cardigans and my long sleeves. Then over here I have my pants, and I brought my sweaters over here, and I put my shorts up there instead. These are my jeans. And then over here I have my kind of chunky knit sweaters, some jackets, and my dresses and jumpsuits up there. So yeah, I think it looks really pleasing to the eye for me. I actually really love just kind of how there's so much space between. Here, I'm gonna put this down because I'm not very good at this. I love how there's so much space between the items, and that makes me happy. I do know that that's because my closet is big. If I just had one rack, then things would probably be more close together. But overall, I do try to keep around like 80 items total in my closet. So that's about 40 per season, kind of. And that's what works for me. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this was helpful to you. Bye!